Hey, on this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Phicen TBLeague S36 and the S37. Hello, folks. Danoby2 here. Thank you for joining me once again on another visual tour. We're going to be heading down to the world of TBLeague, and we're going to be unboxing their newest bodies. The S36 large bust, pale body, and the S37 large bust, pale body. Just a quick disclaimer here, this is a toy review, ages 13 and up. This isn't really meant for little kids. Shall we proceed? So, let's get this going here. TBLeague Phicen is such a phenomenal product. The quality, the stainless steel body, everything, the amount of features that you get for the price point is phenomenal. I believe I paid $55, so it's $55 per figure, and I'm going to go through the breakdown, and I'm going to kind of show you why I'm always blown away by TBLeague, and it's not just because of that, you know, the sculpt and they are known for their anatomically correct bodies, but it's more of the experience. It's more for the price point, the head sculpt, the accessories, the display base. This is part of their new anime pop line, very similar to the teenage body lines that they released last year, the S35 bodies. This is more of their swimsuit line. Again, they're incorporating their molded bikini. You know, the first time I reviewed this with the teenage bodies, I was blown away by the technology of the molded swimsuit, but having the actual, you know, swimsuit now and kind of showing how it breaks down, I'm going to kind of explain that a little bit further down in the video. This is the anime look, more of a cartoonish. I don't want to say cartoonish. It's anime. I don't want to get comments like, don't call it a cart. It's an anime. It's you know, it's Tokyo Japanese pop style, and this is where they were going with this particular style. I'm focusing on the feet here though, because I did not know that the feet detached. If you remember in the S35 body with the teenage bodies, one of the things that was really impressive with this unique body was that the actual feet were molded to the actual body, which gave it that realistic look. The hands were still detachable, but the feet were still blended in with the body. I don't understand why they didn't just continue that tradition with the actual molded feet. I think it would have blended a little bit better with the look that they were going for. This is more of a exaggerated female body look. It's more of a slim hourglass look. It is a large bust. I want to say with the teenage S35 bodies that they were more of a medium. Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say they were more of a medium. These are large. I like that they're experimenting with the molded hair. I like this. It works. I like this a lot. I wasn't sure if it was something that I can get into, but it works. I mean, what they have here, and again, you can swap out. I'm assuming with the third-party vendors out there, you can use heads that you can pick up on eBay or other 1/6 scale vendors out there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. This is the pale body. This is not suntan. One of the things that I was looking forward to was actually doing this review out in the sun to help kind of capture more of the skin tone and the aesthetics to it. Tons of articulation. If you've never owned a TBLeague Phicen body, they are known for the wonderful craftsmanship of the stainless steel body that's embedded into the silicone body. Looking at the packaging, it's extra. Oh, they got the high heels and the base. Something here. This is what I'm talking about. The fact that they give you a base, a couple of extra hands, and the high heel feet and the crotch grabber there, all within for under $60 is for me, it's pretty impressive. Instructions kind of showing you all the articulated joints that you can actually you know, position the body and poser. I will be using the high heel feet. I don't like that. This is still kind of new to me. I really wish that the feet were actually just molded in. But that being said, I'm going to go with the high heel feet because I think it'll look better for the look. It'll blend in and it'll give it more of that essential attractive look, especially with the anime. that's the whole idea. It's that exotic look. The ball joints are also a little bit smaller, so I don't think you would be able to use these feet on other existing bodies. These are designed, I would assume that these are designed specifically for this body. Now, going back to the molded bikini, the thing with the bikinis is that they look great once you attach them, but over time they do snap and they do break. So there is a few modifications you can do. You could end up attaching a string, a nylon string to it, and kind of doing some mods to it. But it's something that I kind of wish that they could work on. Maybe reinforce the actual joint right there. That little bow tie right there is typically where it would snap over time. But it looks great. See, this is the thing. It looks really phenomenal on the body. It looks beautiful on there. And you can kind of see some of the molded imperfections, which is fine, but it's just the fact that there's just too much stress and tension on the actual straps. They do end up breaking. But for the look that they were going for here, A+, 100% A+. Here's the high heel feet on there, and standard nonchalant pose. Kind of enjoying the summer weather. I'm filming this in fall, for crying out loud. But it works. I'm happy with this one. This is really, really pretty. They did a good job on the head sculpt. The color of the bikini that was chosen on that one, done very nice. Now, the big difference with this one is that it's also a pale body. It's also the exaggerated anime pop body look to it. It's not really meant to capture the human look. If you were, say, doing a kit bash, this is more, again, I'm going to use the word cartoon, but it's not toony. When I use the word cartoon, I think of Roger Rabbit. This is not Roger Rabbit. This is more of an anime pop style. I like the bikini color on there, the yellow two-tone on there. And this is where I thought they should not have done. I don't think, if they were going for the anime pop style look, they should not have gone for the rooted hair. They should have maybe gone for a golden molded look. There's nothing wrong with sculpted hair if you're going for a certain look. So with this look, it tends to be a little bit confusing because it looks kind of like a hybrid of realistic and anime. Maybe that's what they were going for. I don't think it works though. It's pretty though. It's a pretty look. It's a pretty head sculpt. But if it was up to me, if I was on the board of TBLeague, I would have said, look, let's just go with sculpted hair for both of them. It works for the for the dark hair, for the brunette. Why not go with the blonde? A blonde sculpted look would have worked just fine. Not saying that it's impossible to work with rooted hair. I'm just saying that if you were going to go with the anime pop look, it would have made sense. I think it just would have made sense. Testing out the joints. The hourglass look again is what they were going for. It works. It's really nice. It's very pretty. Kudos on again for the body. The face sculpt on it is great. Again, it should have just been sculpted hair. Let's swap out the feet here. We're gonna go with the high ankles, the tippy toes, and put that on there. And again, we're going to slip on the bathing suit, and you want to be careful. Again, if you add too much pressure, you stretch them too far, they do tend to snap. And again, these are going to eventually snap anyway, but it works. It's a pretty color. Two-tone on there, the yellow with the white stripes on there. It's very pretty. Works very, very nice. Pop out the head, because that's the only way you're going to be able to get the top on there. And adjusting the arms carefully. Just want to, there you go. And maybe because of the hourglass, there's not as much tension on these straps, so maybe they may not break after time. I know with the S35 teenage girls, they ended up breaking and ended up adding nylon straps to it. Her summer look here, very pretty, very, very nice, beautiful. I mean, kudos for TBLeague. They're really knocking it out of the park on this for the value, display value. Let's go back to the S35 bodies. Again, this is, if you forgot what they look like, this is more of their humanistic teenage body looks, young adult, if you want to say. I'm still I mean, to me they knocked it out of the park with this line. This whole look, this whole young adult look that they did here, beautiful, top notch. And the fact that they're experimenting with a anime style pop look, kudos for them. Very nice. You can see where the straps break, and I used a bit of nylon glued onto it. Last final look, and the girls, whole family together. I love it. It's a nice swimsuit collection to have if you are building a 1/6 scale army of femme fatales or beauties. I like this. This is nice. TBLeague, you're doing a great job. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Thanks for watching.